make it in these shoes.
I had just been to an audition and jumped on the first available bus. Little did I know that this journey would really help me get my life on track as I boarded the Credit Union Circular. I met the most fascinating and impressive people, all involved in credit unions. So, where are you off to then, Bishop? You don't normally go by bus, do you?
The thing is, my car's been scrapped, so I'm off to the local credit union to get a loan.
Off to the what?
The credit union.
What's one of those then?
Have you heard of them?
No. Is it like Wanga?
I think you mean Wonga. No, not like Wonga at all, but the Archbishop of Canterbury could certainly tell you that.
Well, do you want to enlighten me then?
Absolutely.
Unlike banks, all of the money that goes into a credit union is used to benefit its members. No one makes a profit, so my money would go into my pocket, not lining somebody else's.
It's a people's bank, you could say, but without the well-fed felines. A bit like the Co-op is meant to be, I would say. The principle's the same, people pooling their resources together for strength and security. And the thing is, credit unions are run by volunteers. Nobody gets big bonuses, but everybody gets some bonuses. It's not about making profits, really. Profits with an F, that is.
So Dave, what's your relationship with the credit union in Bolton?
I'm the manager of Food Credit Union in Bolton, so we service the people who live in Bolton, Bury and the surrounding postcodes.
And what sort of services do you offer those people?
We offer a basic savings and loan service to people who live up or study, or we also offer a thing called corporate accounts for small businesses and charities.
That's interesting to me as a development worker. Things like charities or churches, the PCC, the governing structures of a church. What sort of service or what sort of offer could you give to those sorts of organisations?
There are two ways of looking at corporate accounts. One of them is to look at small groups who might find it difficult to set up a bank account of their own to keep their money safe in. The other thing to look at is maybe if people want to, if churches want to invest money into local community, they can invest it in the credit union and then we can use that to provide loans to other people, or we can offer things called deferred shares, which is a much longer term investment in the credit union.
If you save with credit unions, you can get more money back than with a bank. And if you have a loan, you can pay back less than with an average high street bank. What's not to love? Credit unions are all over the country, and all of Greater Manchester is covered by different credit unions. They are part of local communities, even down to little estates. I found out that some credit unions are even based in schools, helping children save and learn about money.
Hi.
Excuse me, where are you going?
Oh, I'm just stopping off at our local collection point at Moorfield Community School in Earlham.
Right.
We collect here with the children on every Tuesday and with the parents. So,
okay.
Would you like to pop in if we've
yes,
got 5
please.
minutes? I'll ask the driver. Yes, we have a collection point every Tuesday here at the school, and it means that children can save regularly and learn the value of savings. And also we have a collection point for the parents as well, so they can join in with saving. It helps them be able to save and maybe take a loan when they need it. So yeah, it's very popular. We've been running here over a year and we've got lots of children involved now, so we're really proud of all the work, and the school's been great working with us. It's a really good thing.
And do the children get any reward or anything for that?
Well, after the first few weeks they get a bronze certificate, and then if they save for a bit longer they get a silver, and eventually they get a gold certificate, and after that they get a lovely little piggy bank. And we find that really, that really makes them think, yeah, I'm going to keep saving, so they find that really helpful. It wouldn't have worked without the support of really key staff and head teachers and governors. The whole school's been really supportive.
Originally we talked to the children about saving,
and we knew from the point of the parents' point of view there were some difficulties, and really it's just been a life skill exercise for the children. They've learnt to save, they know why they're saving, which is great, and then most of them now know that you take some out and buy something and you've still got some left, and they've still got something to build on there.
Yeah.
Very useful, very easy process as well. I think having the staff who have worked with credit unions before and wanted to bring it into school, we thought this would just be an ideal thing for us to develop within the school as well, and I'm glad we've been able to help as many parents and families as well, and long may it continue.
Definitely.
The children can save every week. They can put a minimum of 20 pence each in when they open up their account. And when they've saved for 6 weeks, 9 weeks and 12 weeks, they can get bronze, silver and gold awards, which is a certificate and a badge and a money box, and the gold award in the 12th week for saving.
Most people know that credit unions can help you save, especially when money is a bit tight. But I found out that you can get loans from credit unions, and not just for little amounts, but for big things too, such as cars and work on your house.
They all started at different times, but with the initiative of the local council and the involvement of local churches, they wanted to provide a way of people being able to save and also borrow at reasonable rates of interest. A whole range of members, from the smallest babies who are children of members here, right through to older people. The one lady that stands out to me, living on a local estate, was a single mom who was paying quite a bit of money to a doorstep lender. She borrowed about £2,200, at least that was the balance anyway when she came to us. We paid the doorstep lender off. She borrowed £2,200 from us, and she saved £20 a week in interest. Now that made a tremendous difference to her. We think a lot of the challenge is how we can sell our services online. More people are using online banking and so on. If people can access our website, I think that's going to be a good thing to offer better services, more flexible, convenient services to our members.
So what are you doing on the bus then?
Well, I'm going to work. I work in a credit union.
Okay, how did you get involved in that?
I've been involved in the credit union movement now for about 22 years, but I first joined the credit union in Ireland in the 60s. I was on holiday, and when I come back to Manchester, we had a priest here, Father Murphy, and he actually got a group of us together, and he thought it'd be a good idea to set up a credit union in Fallowfield. We've been going now 20 years. In those 20 years, we've still stayed as a small credit union, 400 members, but we've got 90 juniors, and that's where we want to put all the energy into the juniors. Today, all my children are in the credit union, all my grandchildren are in the credit union, all the family are all in the credit union, and we make good use of the credit union. My hopes for the future, to be honest, is that whichever government's in power, I would like to see all school children being given the opportunity to join the credit union movement. I feel sorry for anyone who's not in a credit union.
day?
I'm visiting the credit union. I work for Southway Housing Trust, and we work very closely with the credit union. A lot of our tenants are in financial difficulties, not a lot of options of where they can borrow from. We like to encourage them to save so that they can manage through hard times, and so we work in partnership at really promoting the credit union with people, because a lot of people don't know about it, so we really try and get that message out there so that people know there's something there for them.
And which credit union is it?
The South Manchester one, yes. Most of our housing is in the South Manchester area, so they're the one credit union that we work closely with.
South Manchester covers the south side of Manchester, which is Withington, Levenshulme, Longside, Chorlton, Ardwick, Didsbury, Burnage. Yeah, it's quite big, the area we have.
So how did you get involved in a credit union?
Well, my mum's a receptionist, so I've been involved since she started working there.
Right.
And all of my brothers and sisters are as well. I'm one of
Really?
5, yeah. So all their children are involved, all my aunties and uncles are involved. So it's just a really good way of saving, really.
I heard something about a Christmas club. What's that?
Yeah, we have there's the Christmas club there, and that just helps. It helps you save all year. You can't access it till November, and it just helps towards anything that you need for Christmas.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, it does help a lot, yeah. Because, like me, I tend to spend all my money as soon as I get it, so that's a big help.
Same.
Yeah.
And is it easy to get to?
Yeah, we do have a good bus service to here, and we're open 9 till 5, so it's easy, accessible for our members.
Lots of employers have their own credit unions, and people such as the police and bus drivers can save, get loans and other financial services through their wage packet every month. In fact, all credit unions do lots of things, including insurance and current accounts. If you are in a small group or charity, you might be able to get an account for the organisation too.
I see the Bishop was on the bus today, so what's all that about?
Well, he's trying to encourage us in Manchester Diocese to get involved in credit unions.
Right. And how do we get involved in credit unions?
Well, there's loads of ways, isn't there? Churches can, vicars can go along, they can join, they can encourage the congregations to join up, get all the benefits of local credit unions, and even us, back in Deansgate, we can join credit unions. You can do it through payroll saving. So it can be taken out of your payroll every month. When you get your paycheck, it's already taken out. You don't have to go down to the credit union, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to think about it, it's just taken out at source. It's brilliant.
Don't see why not.
I'm going to have a go. First time saving for me.
Right, me too.
Hiya Terry, I'm just going into the Voyager Alliance office to set up an ISA. Have you done one yet?
Yeah, I've got my bank account now with the Voyager Alliance. I've got a current account. I've got everything done with the credit union.
What do you think of the ISA?
Brilliant.
Cheers Terry, see you
Peter.
soon. Bye.
As an actress, I have cash available sometimes and not so much at others. At the end of the day, I realised that not only can a credit union help me to get through difficult times, it could also help me to budget and make the most of the good times. While the credit union is helping me, I can help other people. Credit unions really are for everyone.
You know what? After today, I'm off to join a credit union.
Thank you.